Sag, this is Mary Ellen, coming to you from Moonrise Cottage to talk with you about your love aspects and your soulmate. And welcome to all the cross watchers. If you're loving a Sag or looking at a Sag, my guides are here to give you some messages. So, Sag, this is really interesting. If you're new, welcome. And I almost forgot, please click the like button for me. I'm working on growing my channel, and I'm really close to 10,000 subscribers. So I'd really like to hit that mark in the next month and would love your help with that. It does, when you click the like button, what you're actually doing is telling the YouTube algorithm to show this video to more people. That's how it literally works in the background. So I would love a little bit of your life energy through clicking the thank you button, my spirit guides call it. So let's talk about love. There's a song going on in the background in my head. I think it's from Salt and Pepper. Blast from the past. So in a sense, that's what we're talking about. If you have not seen your soul cycle reading, I urge you to go and watch it. Because in order to understand the journey of love, of course you have to understand your own journey. And if you're cross-watching, I would urge you to do the same thing. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Look at your rising sign, look at your moon sign, and because we're talking about love, look at your Venus sign, okay? So let's jump right in, and we're going to review these oracle cards, and then we're going to jump deep into the Rider Waite to see what's going on. So, Sag, this person, whoever is in your life, or who, my guides are kind of saying, look, there's somebody who's out there. You may not have met this person, or you may be aware of them. So the first card out is Whale, from the beautiful Animal Medicine card deck. Whale is much like a swimming library that carries the history of Mother Earth and is said to have been placed here by the ancients from the dog star, Sirius. Love that. Biologists say that whale is a mammal and very possibly lived on land many millions of years ago. In tribal legend, whales' move into the ocean happened when the earth shifted and Lemuria, the motherland, went below the waves. So in light of what came out in the Sagittarius soul cycle reading, that's really fascinating. So let's see, these readings go on for quite a ways, and I try to just pick the nuggets. So whale medicine people are coded in their DNA to understand that sound frequencies can bring up records in the memories of ancient knowledge. They are usually clairaudient or able to hear both very low and very high frequency. They're usually also physically developed and fairly telepathic. Many whale medicine people are able to tap into the universal mind of Great Spirit and have no idea how or why they know what they know. Really fascinating because, Sag, you're going deep this month. There's a tower moment coming for Sagittarius this month. It's on the soul level, and it is about ancient forms of battle. In your soul cycle reading, you had 3 kings show up, and the tower card as the first card on the soul level. There's an enormous shift and change, and whoever this person is, part of what you're attracting because of that shift and change is someone who does carry this kind of ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom, because that's what your reading was all about. So of course that's what you're going to attract to yourself. And just my guides are saying, and just so you know, that's who you need. If you're single and you're looking around and you put your eyes on somebody and you feel that zing of attraction, it may be for these reasons, because this is the person who can join you, Sagittarius, on the immensely deep and very powerful journey that you are going on. So I love that the next card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle is the lower world. And certainly we know whales go deep, don't they? They plumb the depths to go and find nourishment for themselves and to, okay, wow, Spirit just said a word. I don't know if it's correct. I get the gist of it. Echolalia? Don't know if that's correct, but the way whale communicates with each other. So there's somebody who's on your frequency, Sag, and they are deep. And you may find them as you go through your process in the month of May, because you're going straight into the 12th house activation at the full moon. this month, which is in your 12th house. So all about going deep. And then, of course, from the journey of love, we see the void. Perfect. A perfect reflection. My guides are saying I don't even need to say any words about that because you get the inference. So let's take a look at the beautiful tarot cards and see what's transpiring. Who is this person? I'm going to ask my guides to give us some messages about Whale. Who's this beautiful soulmate? This beautiful love interest? Somebody, because Sag, your journey this month is all about sixth house activation. So there's somebody who's on the wavelength with you. They're going to understand the journey that you're going through. Okay, and they may even carry some messages for you because of the nature of how this is coming out. When you go into the void, many of you, and again, general reading, so not all of you, but many of you, that is where you're going to find this person if you're meant to be mated at this time. And it may be because it's sixth house activation. It may be somebody. Okay, see that card? There we go. It may be somebody that you find when you are in that place. And look, the Queen of Wands. That's really, really beautiful. See the black cat sitting at her feet? That is about going deep. I'm going to put this in the lower world. Okay, Spirit, what is it that we are meant to know about the beautiful lover of Sagittarius? This woman, and you see how she's holding this flower, right? Growth, abundance, seeds, all the things. A queen, very developed energy, very passionate woman, knowledgeable, sitting on her throne. And she looks into the whale energy. So let's grab the card. Spirit, give us a card for the whale energy, please. Who is this person? Let us know a little bit more deeply. This beautiful queen that comes up from the deep, transitioning through her own life into, look, woo-wee, into your life. Again, I love it. Messages, echolalia. I'm going to have to look that up over the after the reading. I don't know if that's correct. That's what my guides are saying. It's about using sound vibration. So, maybe some of you are musicians. It's really interesting. Make sure to leave me some messages. I'd love to know what this is all about. So let's get a lead card for the void. Spirit, talk to us about this void. Love coming from the void. Wow, look, literally jumped right out of the deck. Really interesting. These ideas. Look at all the light and the passion and the power in this person and the light that comes from the void. So you see how this card is? You see the light at the center? And then we see the mystical realm. The light that exists in the mystical realm is where you're going to find your lover. That's where they live. That's where this person lives. And they are looking into, from this place of the void, the light of the void. It's really interesting. My guides keep saying it. Looking into the passion and to the messages and the things that they want to communicate to you, Sad. Ooh, really, really tender and beautiful. Really beautiful. So, Sad, while you're going deep, and you are going deep, my guides keep referencing the soul cycle reading. Look. See that? No mistake. There is literally magic at hand. You are coming into your strength. Whoever this person is, this soulmate, is a person of the deep. They are a person of the void. They have messages for you that you are getting, I think, because of the nature of whale medicine, I think these may be some frequencies that you are finding each other on. There's something about the energy of the month that's going to draw you together and help you be able to hear each other, maybe telepathically, maybe in some kind of a frequency. Okay, my guys are talking about that. Yeah, there's something about this person that when you go through your journey, Sag, they're going to be able to feel your frequency. I think it's what's going to draw them forward. And they're coming forward with the full light of their love and strength and abundance and passion through this beautiful magic that comes out of the void. And they're going to sit in your life like the Queen of Wands. Woo! 2 cards just jumped out. Look. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? A lot of beautiful, strong energy. There we go. 8 of Pentacles. Love it. Love it. Last card. Temperance. All right, so let's get one more to round out the reading. All right, Spirit. So, while this magic goes forward, this person who's really strong, you see how the Magician, the Strength card is sandwiched between the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles sitting on her throne. This person really intends to utilize the passion that they feel for you. That is the strength that they have, is their passion. And what more perfect mate for a Sag, right? Beautiful. And they're going to take this magic. When they come up to the surface from this lower world, from the void, from the deep places in the ocean, they are coming up with the intention. Oops, sorry, let me move this back a little bit. Sorry about that. To work really, really intensely through the mystical realm with this magic to work on this relationship with you because they intend to build something. They also have the ability, even though there's all this passion, somebody who's steady. Temperance. Really beautiful. All right, Spirit, give us one more card, please, for beautiful Sag. What is the last message that you want to give forward? Okay, my guys are talking to me. Yeah, look. Look. There you go. So, Sag, go through your process. Stay with yourself. You're going through a deep process. Don't abandon it. Know that this person is able to float along with you in the void, in the deep places where you are going. They have this capacity to be temperate and strong. My guides are just talking about tempered steel. Isn't that interesting? Wow. They're just really, they love you for who you are. They love that you're going through this process, and that's where they meet you. So whatever it is that's going on in your life, Sag, that's where this person's going to arrive from. If you're single and looking, and if you're already mated, you can go to your soulmate and say, I'm so glad you're here because you are magical and wonderful and fabulous, and I really love you. So let's go on a journey. We're going deep together, baby. That's what my guides are saying. Look. That is the rune for wholeness. There's no reverse position. It's interesting. You know what? When I just did, I think it was a Scorpio soulmate, a rune came out that looks much like this, and I said the word, that's the rune for wholeness. My guides are saying that was a foreshadowing. All right, so let's read from the book. Please send me some messages on the thread to tell me about this journey that you're on because it's particularly beautiful. So the rune for wholeness, page 139 of the Book of Runes by Ralph Blum. Beautiful fellow. Really wonderful, wonderful human being. I treasure the work that he left for us. So this is the rune Sowelu. It is about wholeness, life force, and the sun's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Sowelu stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates the path that you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. So, if you're cross-watching and you're the soulmate, stand firm in your place. That's the place. For it is from your wholeness that you offer your cup. That's the correct place. Don't collapse yourself into this relationship. Stand in your place, do your work, wield your magic. You're an amazing person, whoever you are. And use your vibration to send your messages to this beautiful Sag that you're loving. So seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest. And yet what you are striving to become, in actuality, is what by nature you already are. And that's why the whale card is here. So that you can see yourself. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. That's really beautiful. So, my guys are talking about the spirit cards coming out of the void, right? The way a whale travels into and out of the void, deep down and up to the surface into the light of the sun. Really poetically beautiful this month. Express your form in a creative way. This is a rune of great power. It is making life force energy available to you. Sowelu marks a time for regeneration right down to the cellular level, and no doubt. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw, or even to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expend your energy right now. So, again, another reason why we see this creature who dives deep, sometimes retreating into the deepest place, the void, the lower world, to gather wisdom and come back to the surface to be in the full light of the sun. So, Sag, know that this is the type of person that you're dealing with. They're really beautiful. And just like a whale needs to do, they need to be allowed to swim in their own place, their own deep waters, but they're uniquely suited to you while you do your own deep travel. Quite beautiful. So know that such a retreat is a retreat into strength. It is a voyage inward for centering and for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. So Wello counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret and shut away. To accomplish this may call for a profound recognition, admitting to yourself something that you've long denied. There is a caution not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity within you, for it is the mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Meditate on Christ's words, I can of my own self do nothing. That's from John 5:30. For your own power, you do nothing. Even in loving, it is love. You see this? It is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energy and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of spiritual warrior. So whoever this person is, obviously quite beautiful, really lovely. I think it's appropriate for your lover, your soulmate, your heart chakra awakening partner to dive deep, Sag, while you're doing the same thing. You're releasing yourself. And I think while you go through your process, Sag, of releasing yourself through your own tower moment at a soul level, this person obviously is going to be affected, but they're going through a similar process. They're coming up out of the deep to meet you while you go through your journey and to accompany you and help you to go into the deep, because that's part of what you need, Sag. So it's really beautiful. This is the kind of lover, okay? Those of you that are really with someone who resonates properly, my guides are saying, this is the experience you're going to have. So have a wonderful month. Beautiful reading. I'm very grateful to my guides for bringing this to the surface. No pun intended. Leave me some messages, click the like button, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. And enjoy this. This is a beautiful kind of love, my guides are saying. Thanks, everyone.